Hi guys and girls, and we're back with The Last Door. I actually kind of had to, you remember me saying previously in the last video that some of the things in this game, the clues are very, very subtle. Oh yeah, Darkheart had to go and do a little bit of research slash cheating. Cough. And find out exactly what it was that I had to do. So, that creepy laugh. So, I can get that feather, apparently, with the music scroll. How? Yeah, so if you blow through the paper roll. Like, I know that, you know, but alright. So, this is what I mean by some of them being a little bit obscure, but it's a good thing that there are some other smarter puzzle solvers than me, because goodness gracious, I suck at puzzles. So, but I did figure out what we had to do with the mask, and there was something in the fireplace, and that was the other thing that I couldn't figure out. A doorknob? A room? Okay, so this one, a lot of this, I haven't looked up all of it. I only looked up a little bit just to kind of figure out where I went wrong, and so I wasn't stumbling around with you guys all the time. So I basically figured out how to get the feather and the doorknob, that's it. The rest I'm doing myself, but I did realize that we have sticky sap here when I was looking, thinking, I think I left off with the engine, yeah, and I thought the chopped wood I could put it in the engine because it might be wood powered, coal powered, whatever, and I could use the engine, but I can't touch that wood, so or maybe I need an axe or something, I don't know. But I did find out that there was a resin and it was sticky, but I can't touch it with my fingers, so I was figuring the feather, and because this is broken, then we put the resin on that. It reminds me of a girl from one of the paintings. So I knew that we had to make the mannequin, which you guys saw the last episode. I put, because he's looking for a muse, the musician is looking for a muse. So I put the red dress on, and that's her face. She just needs her hair, like this one kind of, but with the red dress. I think her hair was blonde, so I have to find some blonde hair. But now that we have the doorknob, we can get in this room, which I'm assuming has what I need in it. And we can find out about the creepy laughing man. Wooden planks are blocking the window. I can only see part of the outdoor. Yeah, that's the door. Big wall mirror, it's so covered in dust that I can't recognize my face though. The laughter is coming from behind the curtains. I can faintly see the outline of a figure on the other side. The record is scratched, it's repeating on loop. Creepy. It's a porcelain doll with lifelike proportions. The face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but its wig shines brightly as though of human hair. I want that wig. Yeah. Thought this would have it. The doll is even more unsettling. Can we turn this back on? It's crying now. I don't know what's more disturbing. There was a scene like this in the original, and like I've said before, if you guys are just tuning in and watching this one, go and play the first couple because it's amazing. But basically, there was a scene where you turn the... Yes, just right, it looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. You turn the record off, and then you go back into a room, and then suddenly ravens are everywhere. Ravens are a big thing in this game too. Like, they're everywhere, and it's just like, Daphne, you're back. Are you a figment, or are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Are you the ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter because you are with me again, and I now know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please take my violin now that I've completed my work. I no longer have use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. I must go. Look for the Simurgh. Look for the Simurgh. Strange. Okay. Well, let's go to the mausoleum. Oh, now it's filled with his. Hang on, just one moment. Now it's filled with a violin sound, not the laughing guy. I wonder what happened to the dancing girl. The old lady that was dressed in girl's clothes. Is she gonna come back? Because that's gonna be weird if she does. So let's go in the mausoleum. Oops. Continue. Maybe the one singing in the tombs is Daphne. Maybe she was never really dead. I mean, not in the tombs, where the rats are. Maybe. What's this say? Here lies an angel, great pity. Oh, excuse me. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those not blessed by her naive grace, not shaken by her heavenly voice, trembling their souls into diviner centers. Here lies Daphne. God rest her soul. Ah, what did I tell you? Where on earth is the coffin? Who could have done this? Wonder, I can't put the... I was asked to leave it, but she isn't here anymore. Okay. Trail of soil leads from the sarcophagus to the hole. Was the coffin transported through here? Dun dun dun! It's getting intense. I suppose we're going this door. It's locked. What's this? Can't see anything through the dirty window panes. What was that? Maybe I can see something if I look into the keyhole. Bad idea. Darkness there and nothing more. Goddamn stinking bird. Monster thing, whatever it is. So creepy. With the help of River, the Naiad Daphne hid from sun in the shadowy mist. She changed her skin for strong bark, so her heart was forever concealed. Her dance frozen in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. Ah, Daphne from the Greek mythology turned into a Daphne tree. The tree is what's singing. Down where the rats are. Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. That's what the tree is, that's Daphne. At least it sure seems like it. Maybe it's to do with the legend. These guys have obviously put a lot of thought into this. Ooh. Hello, creepy man. Dot dot dot. I beg your pardon, sir, if I have startled you. What are you doing here, sitting in the dark? Why, I am reading these marvelous books. Because you can read books in the dark. In the dark? But how can you see the words without any light? That is the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page, the words from the shadows. Shadows always hide from the light, you know, so they can only be read in darkness. Are you the owner of this bookshop? Oh goodness, no. The bookshop doesn't belong to anyone, not since I found it here. I'm just a guest and explorer of these ancient tomes. Have you seen a man pass this way? He is red-haired, tall, and wears a cape. Oh, yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time perusing the books. He would pick one off the shelf, glance at it, then put it back. He and I never spoke, though. Why do you ask? Can you tell me which books this man perused? Let me think. Ah, yes, I recall his looking at unexplored places of the Empire. An excellent tome, very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. Pardon the interruption. I will leave you to your reading. Creepy. What's this? Painting of an old factory. I guess it was someone was really attached to this place. I don't know. Let's look on the bookshelf. Can you see it? A large collection of books. Keep going then, I guess. Daphne dead or alive? A book lies on the floor. Its spine reads, Unexplored Places of the Empire. A page has been marked. The place of eternal fog, also known as Zala, it is a unique bay in the east of Baoshua, in the jungles of Bengala. It is surrounded by tall, snow-capped mountains. Usually covered in mist, the waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visited. What, there's nothing else? I thought it would give me a tip on how to get through the fog. Creepy. There's a hole in the floor. What else is here? Is there anything? The remains of the coffin, it looks like it was burst from the inside. A massive dead tree. How could it have formed here inside this building and without sunlight? What's that? On the ground lies a book entitled The Songs of Zayla. The page to which it was open has been torn out, but the fragment identifies a song called The Search for Simur. Ah, we had to remember about Find Simur. I see something caught in the branches. It appears to be a page torn from the book below. How do I get to it? I have to get to it somewhere. How do I get to this? Right, let's go in the hole. I must be able to find something. What is this? A surprisingly lush vegetation covers the place. I don't recognize these species these plants belong to. What sort of a nerd are you? A cracked wall, a long green vine has grown through it. Dun dun dun. Back down with the rats. The note is partly obscured by the mud. Oh, this is where we are. The rats, the rats. I have a feeling that this here is Daphne. She's grown into a tree. Just put the violin in there. The violin has disappeared amongst the roots, as if swallowed up. The trunk seemed to be expanding. That noise came from above. Some really creepy soundtracks in this. Let's see, can we find where Daphne's tree is grown? Maybe it's grown in the fog. Do you think? I don't know, maybe I need a song for it. Probably going to get lost in the fog again. Move that first tree. Move that second tree. No. Ah, she's not there. Where would she be? Unless she was in the morgue. Would she be in the morgue? Yeah, I should have gone back through the morgue. I'm enjoying this game way too much. It's so good. Okay, let's go look-see in the morgue again. Go on then. Oh, can I open you? I forgot to check. I think it's gonna be locked though. No. What's in here? Ah, that's here. Okay. Well, that would have made it much simpler now, wouldn't it? Stupid head. That's what I am. Stupid head. What's the books? Didn't see that one before. Go past the creepy old guy sitting in the dark. Cheers, old fella. Aha! The tree has grown. Some of the branches have crashed through the window and into the street. On the ground lies a book. Oh, that's right. So I need to find where these tree branches have grown out, obviously. Alrighty then. Through here. Let's go look for some tree branches past you. Why does this guy walk so slow? I suppose that's an average pace for a gentleman in a normal situation. I don't know. I just wish that, you know, I had a sprint button so I can make everything sprint because I'm impatient. Okay, so where would the tree branch have grown? Let's check this way. Nope. Nothing. Okay, up here. It's gotta be out in the streets some. Look at that. Take. The paper sheet captured in the branches is now within my reach. Take it. On the page is a strange prompt. First into the wind they sought for the king, but they were lost. But lost were the birds. They wept in suffering and flew to the sea. Compelled by a need, they found their silence. Their quest was complete. Creepy man. Follow the creepy man. Bet he's going into the fog. Knew it. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to figure out that poem riddle. Let me read this poem again. First into the wind they sought for the king, but were lost. They wept in suffering and flew to the sea. Okay, so I just gotta keep going to the sea. I hope. No. Dang it. I may or may not have to cheat. You suck at this. Wait, let me read this again. This has to be something to do with this. First into the wind, and they flew to the sea, and they found silence. Okay, so wind, sea, then silence. So 1, 2, then 3. Is that what it is? So 1. My brain hurts trying to think of this. and 2. Ooh. What's this? Or maybe I did something right. What is this? What are you? Oh no, not the ravens. Damn it! We're so close. So close. Okay. I'm gonna stop this here, guys, and then figure out my way through it, and then be right back. So I'll call this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like my videos, please leave me a like or comment. If you want to keep seeing them, please subscribe. It means so much to me getting any sort of feedback. And if you think someone else might like my videos, please share. Because I like making people laugh, and I hope this sort of reaches more people so that we can make this awesome horror community. We can share games with each other. I would love to hear if you guys have any other good games for me to play as well. So hope you have a good night or day, whatever the heck it is, wherever the heck you are. So bye.